Maxime, you ended up going 6-1 here at the regional, so that's top 4, normally top 4. Yeah, is there anything you want to say before you go to the deck list?
Shout out to Lucas, who lent me the last card I need, and shout out to Luca for playtesting, because he's a nice guy.
Right.
Yeah, yet to the deck list, played 3 Boynak. Kind of obvious, I guess. 3 Unico. I played 2 Valkyries, but that's because I was short of 1.
Yeah.
I would have played 3.
Okay.
So, because he's like, I wanted to, like, the format is gonna advance and we're gonna see more mirror matches.
Mirror matches, yeah.
So Max is gonna get better because you need to special summon in the mirror match. That's why Jinlog is so good.
Right.
And he's like a Swift. No, he's better than a Swift or a Battle Fader. But it's just like, you can't just play him with Maxi, just so good because they're special and you can draw him and they cannot take you. And he's like searchable, everything, you can draw 2 of him. He's really, I think, besides Boynak, the most important card in the deck. Then we got 1 decisive armor. It saved me sometimes. The 1000 attacks are important. My last game I won it like that. So, and yeah, his effect, it's good against shadows. I used it against shadows today to destroy and banish sat monsters. It's okay, I guess. But you can play without, but never play 2. Trishula, you can play 2, but with testing 1 is enough. You only want really a second one if you have the first one summoned for not getting way too skilled. But that's like having 2 Trishula and getting first summoned. No, that's 1 Gagnier. It's a good level because Jinlog. It's a good level for Jinlog because you do like the Jin plus the Unico and you always have it. So the effect is nice 2 in the hand. So yeah. Then I got the Cloudzelas. I could play 2.
Only 1?
Yeah, but 1 is enough. If you know you need to summon Trishula with Exomeo, use something else to banish with the spells, but 1 is enough.
Okay.
3 Manju, 3 Sanju. Like, if this would have been clipped, like Nekroz card, this wouldn't have made any difference because that card is like so good in the deck. You could think it's the same art stat. It just gets you half off your decks.
Yeah, true.
That's just amazing. And it has some really nice combos with Book of Eclipse, Book of Moons. And it's level 4 with Unicorns, the combos. You have access to most of your extra deck. I really like it. Shit is so important to the deck, really. Because like before I began to play this, I thought Shrit and Cycle weren't that good cards. But it's really your most important combo because you can summon basically anything and still get a Boyo, a Twish, or a Cloudzelas. That's like, again, Cloudzelas gets you all your deck, Boynak gets you all your deck, and Trishula is like, you do the combo, you special summon with him, and then you dodge his way to skill or thing like that. And then, or you finish, and then you summon the Trishula, just search. It's like, I like it. Jinlog, just 1. You can side it out, that's why I like it. 2 Cycle. Some people play like 3-2-1 or 3-2-1, but I like 2-2-2 because it always depends on the situation and on what you got in the hand, on what you need. And 3 are, both of these are all important. There's no one which is really like not good in the deck. They're both all good, and they all got their own situation where they shine. This card is broken.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like, ridiculous. I don't know how to explain it. Just like get Boynak who gets the entire deck, and then plus 1 with Vitals. I played MSD main because the format is not. It's like the first regional I make. It got authorized this week, and so there were like what 5-6 Nekroz players out of 80 players. So I prefer having my MSD for skill win, vanities, and all that shit. So, and it saved me. 2 Book of Eclipse. This card is amazing, and it will get better the more we see mirror matches. It's good for Jinlock because he can basically do nothing against it. He cannot Trishula, he cannot Gagne from the hand effects. He can do nothing. And if you have a thing like he has Dark Law, KB Beetle Emptiness, Book of Eclipse, it's just amazing in something. And you get some combos, you get them flipped down and then flip them something up. You get more. So I will play it. Then the third book, Book of Moon, it has some other covers, but still good. And they're good for different matchups. So yeah. Two Nekroz, one Wageki. People thought they had to choose between, but I prefer all. Like this gets you out without siding all the Majesty Fiend, Vanity's Fiend, and things like that. But as soon as the format gets Nekroz, I will remove them for 3 Maxi and play them side deck for Cliffords and other stuff like that. And then the last card, Not Steel. I want to side it, but it's just so broken. Like even in your bad matchup or even in a bad situation, it's still good. It's too broken.
Okay. That was the main deck.
Yeah, that was main deck. Then we go to the side deck. 3 Lancer. He's really good, and not only in the mirror match, but he's fine too against Lightstone Rulers. Okay, that's really wound up, but against Ritual Beast. But really in the mirror match, you just can OTK and dodge his Valkyries. You can't do anything, or you let him a card on the field, you know. So he's gonna Trishula it. He's putting himself in a bad position because I do this. He doesn't ban anything for me, and then he still have the Trishula on the field, so I can Trishula him on my own. And it's actually still good for Exomiro and things like that. When you know he doesn't have, and when he doesn't only have the Schwit to banish for summoning other thing, he has to show you a hand and you learn things. It's really good. And it's better with Maxi because in the mirror is special so much. So Maxi is good for banning Abyss of course, but it's outside this 6 in the mirror. And second, because you do the first Jinlock first turn, he breaks it, you do a second one, and he already wasted resource. And I play like 10 outs to things like that, but 7 outs, and most of people play 3 or 4. Like if basically the second one is always win. Then we got 3 Twister and 3 Typhoon. That's for basically Clifford, but it can work for... I'm tired, so... It can work for Satellite Knights too and other things. This card is so good. He always have 2 beside the first card is activating. You always have 2 STs. So just keep this in hand. He can MST, can Night Beam, can do anything. And then, like, he was good. He had his plan in his head. He activated Scout for my hand. I just activated. He was fucked. He could do anything.
Right.
And then I had space, so 2 Geometrius. You do level 4, so it's good with Earthland Draco. You can do 4000 plus the damage from token, and he still has the 1 token that destroys every of his Burning Abyss monsters.
And Maxime.
And you get them faster with the Maxi, so I like.
Okay.
What changes will I make? I would still side them out because Burning Abyss is like such a good matchup. You don't need them. I'm not sure on that one. I will keep and this or Falco or things like that.
Right.
These are actually good if you play them well.
Okay.
For the main deck, yeah, I told you 3 Maxi for the Cole and Wageki, and then we go to the extra deck. I made my deck list this morning, so
okay.
Quasar, you need it. Level 10. I would. I don't know because I will play 12, 11, and 10. But then you're just 2 slots away from playing the Exhibital combo.
Right.
But I don't know. I like this like that. This I choose these 2 because basically this opens all your deck. It's like you get all your cards. Like we have already this is 10. this is the only card who doesn't match the thing, and all that. Oh no, 9 plus 3, yeah, 12. Then we got this plus the unicorn 12 or plus same is, and then we got him 2 times him or him and him is 10 again. So you basically got everything but the deceive armor.
Yeah,
that's pretty broken. And then the 2 heroes, I wasn't missing a third one, so I guess that's okay. For the Xyz, I play 1-0. It's good at the moment against Dante and forcing him to make him bad play because he can't make Dante or he can't attack with it. Or Cliffords, it's so good against Cliffords, literally. This one is for Snatch Steal and for Peace Diff. Like you take Snatch Steal, you take his Dante, you mill 3, you attack, and then you just put your donut on it. And you still have chance to mill useful things like your spells and your Djinn and your shit. Really there's things to mill with it. That's why I like it. It's worth 1 slot. Castle, Hattle and Draco, really good card. With the Drama Trio at the moment. Diamond, Accident, Lavalval, Emerald. Lavalval is very important for the combo, I guess, and he's much more important than I thought because often when you don't know what he's playing or when you don't have anything to do, you just make Emerald draw 1, and survive him, let him survive with Valkyries. Then you draw 1 again, and you get all your resources back. He has already 2 or 3 turns of resources in the graveyard, and you still have everything. I like it. Dweller, of course. Cowboy, really good, and him. He's so good in the mirror match, and okay, you basically never get the second effect of attaching him. I did it once with Snatch Steal, took his assist, made this, banish 2 and then attach, go for game. But this is good for, if you know he's low on resources, he has like 2 cards in the hand, 3 cards in the hand, you banish him all his graveyards, so he can't Valkyries, he can't fusion anymore, he can't use mirror from the grave things, he can't cycle with the things from the grave. And you banish K cards like Tushula that you will never, so you can play 3. It has his place, and it's good against random Zac, like Insectors and bullshit like that.
Okay. Alright, yeah, Maxime, any last words?
It was a good tournament. I lost to my worst opponent because...
Which deck?
Shadow.
Shadow, okay.
And like, I don't like it. I got 5th with 6-1 just because I had a really bad player and that sucks, but I guess I'm going to watch this crack, so...
Yeah, confidence, definitely.
This is the first tournament I play with it, and this one is okay.
Alright, yeah, Maxime, thanks for the deck profile and congrats with your 5th place here at the regionals. Thank you.